Hello, hey, good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. I'll be doing a general collective today for this Tuesday, March 10th, 2020. For everybody returning, welcome back. I'm so grateful that you're here. And for all my new subscribers or new folks coming in, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification button to be alerted when I upload a video. So, general collective reading, all star signs. I don't read signs, I read the energies. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't feel like it's your story, then it's not your story. So I would like to call in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light, God, creator, source, universe. Please bring forth messages regarding the energies for this day, Tuesday, March 10th, 2020, so that we may be aware and know how to respond appropriately. Okay, so let's pull a few oracle cards here and see what kind of message Spirit has coming in for us today. First card out is soulmates. We can have a lot of soulmates in our lives. Next card out, not for you. And the last card out is serendipity. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. So, today, we'll be dealing with a soulmate or some soulmates today. With this not for you card. It's a chess game, right? Chessboard, and there's a fortune cookie sitting there in the middle of the chessboard. And it says, I don't know what it says. I can't read it. It's very small. If y'all can see that, comment below. I can't read it. Anyway, this to me feels like this is a game of skill. Also chance with a fortune. I feel like this is telling us there's no game playing today. Yep. It's not for us. And maybe this game is a game of skill, but that fortune cookie looks to me like chance. Oh, and it says nope with the exclamation points. So are we not playing any games today regarding a soulmate? And when we don't play games today, maybe there will be some serendipitous moments. Synchronicities. Hearing songs, seeing numbers. Just a comment. Maybe you could be thinking about somebody and then all of a sudden, boom, they call, they text. They show up at your door. Who knows? Let's put these cards up here. And let's pull some tarot to see what other messages Spirit has coming through for us. Let me shuffle a couple more times. The energies have been cleared. The cards have been shuffled and cut. Sometimes Spirit tells me to shuffle more. And sometimes they just send the message to not. Oh, okay. Let me tip you guys down so you can see the cards. Today is also full moon in Virgo. So that is harmony, talks about family, very family oriented today. I usually write down what I want to release, what no longer serves me, what's not in my best interest today. So release and let go what no longer serves. First card out for us today is the Knight of Cups. We'll be getting in a message of love, maybe. A proposal of some kind. I'm going to take the card out underneath it. It's a major arcana. It's a world card. 21. 21 breaks down to 3. 3 is all about co-creating, collaborating with another person, another party, ourselves, and spirit. It talks about achievement. And whatever we're going to encounter on this day, we will have success. And today will be a very happy day. In our present energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. What are we holding on to? In our hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Wands. So we're going to have to defend ourselves regarding something. In our helpful energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. Happy news, sharing the wealth. And in our outcome, moving forward, wait a minute. Let's back up. In our challenge position, whoa. Okay, you guys. Is the King of Wands. Kings are the doers, right? Strong, confident, enjoys a challenge. Can be a bit of a show-off. Moving forward, our outcome is the Two of Swords. So, is there a decision that we're going to be making moving forward throughout the day? Let's look at this story. So, in our overall energy, we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are also kind of like pages where they're messengers. Pages can represent offers. Knights talk about new adventures, action-oriented. Cups are our emotions, water element. So we could be getting in a message of love. And it's going to be triumphant, right? We're going to achieve whatever we set out to do today. And the world also talks about, it's the last card in the major arcana in the tarot. So it's the end of one chapter or a book, and getting ready to start into a new one. In our present energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. Something that was solid, maybe we're holding on too tight to this outcome of happiness. Maybe we don't. Maybe we're having a hard time deciding how to move forward. Maybe we're looking at taking a risk of some kind. Pentacles represent earth elements, earthly things, work, home, material items. In our hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Wands. So we are defending ourselves. We need to defend ourselves today, defending our beliefs, stand up for ourselves today. Maybe in our hope is that we can do this confidently. But we need to remain grounded and calm. Our hope is that we can achieve this. Our fear is obviously the opposite, that we will not. We all have free will, so we can decide which way to go. Tarot is just giving us this story to help us make the decisions that we need to throughout the day. In our helpful position, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like we're going to be coming out of that, feeling stuck. I feel like we're going to be defending our beliefs in whatever situation you're working with, you're dealing with. So the Six of Pentacles comes out, and we've been working hard, and we want to be generous, right? We want to share the fruits of our labor. We want to share this today. That is our helpful energy. In our challenge position, our challenging energy today is the King of Wands. Fiery, passionate, making decisions, right? The challenge is to have good vision regarding the energies and what's happening with us today. And our challenge is to remain confident, to not be afraid of what's going on today, to stay strong. And we may be encountering a challenge of some time, but to embrace that challenge. Also, maybe the challenge is to not be such a show-off when it comes to this wealth, this abundance, sharing the fruits of our labor, right? Not to be a braggart, not to brag about this. Moving forward in our outcome position, we have the Two of Swords. So swords are our thoughts, right? Air element. So with this Two of Swords, maybe we're running into something that is conflicting to us, something that we are thinking about, a decision that we need to make, something that maybe we need to change. To reconcile our differences. I feel like we've made this choice and we're moving forward. I'd like to clarify some cards. I'd like to clarify this Knight of Cups. What is this message, Spirit, that... Oops, sorry, y'all. What is this message, Spirit, that is coming through, this message of love, this emotional message, moving forward, starting a new chapter, writing a new chapter, writing a new book in our life? Why is this Knight of Cups here? What kind of message of love is going to come through? Let's see. Our jumper. Clarified by the Ace of Swords. So, our thoughts are for a new beginning. Things will be clear to us. after we receive this message, the universe is bringing us this clarity of thought. Maybe we've been going through a hard time. We're getting ready to start a new chapter. In our present position, we have the Four of Pentacles, holding on too tight, maybe, right? Why is this Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? In our present position, are we taking a risk? We're doing some thinking here. A lot of passion, too. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? We're going to be taking a risk on some information we'll be receiving in order to move forward, to start a new beginning. This Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So, we are taking these lessons that we've learned. Those are our swords. The lessons that we've learned, the knowledge that we've gained. And we're moving forward on a new journey, a new path. It's going to be slow moving though, maybe. A message that'll be coming in with this King of Pentacles, something that we've been waiting on, finally arrives. This Knight is delivering this Pentacle to us today after the knowledge, after what we've learned, in order to take a risk to move forward. In our hopes and fears position, we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So there's some obstacles, right, that we are working on overcoming today. And maybe we need to stand up for ourselves, right, and our beliefs. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Let's see. My hands aren't working too well today, you guys. Hang on. Bear with me. Our hopes and fears, Seven of Wands, is clarified by the Temperance card. Major Arcana. Temperance talks about having patience. I feel like Spirit's telling us to be patient, to remain calm, but remain confident in this decision that we have to make. This is our hope, right? Spirit's telling us to be aware of this, to have patience. It also speaks of balance. So maybe we're defending ourselves regarding balancing work and home, or maybe tasks that we have to take care of today, not to fly off the handle. In our helpful energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like, Spirit, good morning, thank you. Right, the Six of Pentacles is in our helpful position. So we're taking our knowledge from the messages that we're receiving and this gift from the universe to be clear Yep, to be clear in a decision that we're going to make regarding our thoughts. Taking the knowledge, moving forward in this offer that's coming in is something that we've been waiting on. That's finally going to come through. We may have to defend ourselves, but we need to be patient on in the way that we do, so that, again, we don't fly off the handle. Maybe regarding this good news, this sharing the wealth, sharing the fruits of our labor. Clarified by the Justice card, another major arcana. A few major arcanas coming out today, you guys. So the Justice card talks about balancing, right? Balance the scales. It's also represents the air element. Spirit's also telling us to have patience for this and there'll be fairness coming through after defending ourselves and being able to share our wealth, share our gifts today. Our challenge position is the King of Wands, that confident guy. I feel like the challenge is to be confident today, and not to be maybe so much of a show-off regarding these this wealth that we'll be sharing. You know, wealth doesn't have to just be money or material things, right? Even though the Pentacles represent that. We could also be involved with the legal system with the Justice card. So not to be too snarky. That's our challenge. Snarky. Spirit comes through regarding snarky, right? Because it's not for us. It's not going to help us moving forward. Be patient and look for the signs and synchronicities. Let's clarify, King of Wands. King of Wands, why are you in our challenge position? Thank you, Spirit. And clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So we have some anxiety about this situation that we're dealing with, right? Maybe we're a little nervous about it. This Five of Wands here talks about conflict. So maybe we're going to be moving forward confidently. Maybe we'll be a little creative, right? But we have a little bit of anxiety regarding this. Are we afraid to move forward, maybe? We have the answers. They are available to us. And we need to look at it differently. This conflict releasing this fear of moving forward. So that's our challenge. We all have free will. So take it as you see it. That's what Spirit's calling to me. The Two of Swords is in our outcome position. So do we, this whole situation, maybe it's confusing to us, right? We can change this, change our thoughts, change the way we feel. Maybe after these synchronicities that come in, yep, we're going to be taken away what no longer serves us. And maybe we'll be surrounded and be helped, yes, by our soulmates. Spirit, why do we have the Two of Swords going forward? Any more? Nope. I'm going to take this. Clarified by the Ace of Wands. There's our new beginning, right? We are passionately moving forward to this new way of life. Maybe we're starting a new job. Maybe we have a new idea to begin this new life that's moving forward. After thinking about these conflicts, maybe these difficulties that we're having. And the universe is offering that wand to us, passionately moving forward. We'd be excited moving forward today, right? We've planted seeds. Our thoughts are clear. And we have the ability to move forward with our new ideas in a passionate way. Nice. One guidance card over this whole reading, Spirit. What's the last guidance message you have for us today? Please. Okay, the message is here. Okay, nice. Thanks, Spirit. So, Spirit tells us yes. Whatever we're dealing with today, the answer is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Moving forward, right? Taking action, passionately moving forward. Passionately defending our beliefs, right? With patience. Coming out of this conflict. And these thoughts of anxiety. Taking our lessons, moving forward. With this Ace of Swords right here, right? Victory. We're going to have victory. When this message comes in to start this new chapter, this new book. We're going to start, end one cycle and move on to a new one. Yes. Yep. Take action accordingly. Our intuition is correct. So we need to listen to our gut. Yep, with this Two of Swords, to become clear, release what no longer serves us, and watch for the signs and synchronicities today. That's going to help us in making our decisions. Spirit's given us the green light. Yes, moving forward. Well, Spirit, thank you for bringing in these messages to us today. I hope that they're helpful to everyone. Sometimes I go back and listen to the readings or watch the readings to see what kind of messages came through today. If you happen to do that later on and some of these things just kind of stuck out to you, drop me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. It also helps me to tap into your energy. We're working together here, and this is our story throughout the day. Thanks, Spirit, for bringing in these messages to all of us. Thank you all for being here, and I hope that you have a beautiful Tuesday. Love and light.